Season 2. Okay, and where you from? New York. You from New York?
Yes, ma'am.
That's where you live now?
Yep, back here, yep.
All right. You tell me, Chris. It's 1190 WLIB, your praise and inspiration station. I'm Liz Black, and oh my, get ready. I'm so happy today. I'm going to introduce for the first time here on Sunday Praise. Everybody make some noise. Latice Crawford in the house. Yeah. Latice, how you doing?
I am great. How are you?
I'm doing good. There's so much I want to talk to you about. We're going to talk about the song after, but first I want people who may not know about you. Were a contestant on Sunday Best.
Yes, I was. Season 2.
Season 2. All right, just tell me how that experience was for you.
That experience was crazy. Just such a different atmosphere for me. I've been singing for a long time, but it was my first time really doing it, I guess, in front of that kind of audience and that many people and, TV and cameras. And, yeah, so it was exciting. Very, very exciting.
Now, did they work you hard?
Yes, they did.
Huh?
Yeah, I was upset. I couldn't eat. And,
couldn't eat?
Yeah.
That's not good. All right, so they worked you hard. Were they training you, or what was going on? What were you doing?
Not really training us, but our schedules were so tight. Like they, rehearsals and then shows, and we taped in like 2 weeks. So
right.
The shows were on top of each other. But Donald Lawrence, he was such a great mentor.
I love Donald.
Yeah, I love Donald. Yes, he was such a great mentor. He still mentors me, now. So he's been incredible throughout this whole process. And yeah, it was great. He was amazing.
So I want to talk more about it, but you are from New York. I need to let everybody know New York is in the house. So I'm not going to say welcome because this is home for you already.
Yes,
was Sunday Best what you expected in your mind because people are like, I'm going to audition and have no clue what's about to go down?
Honestly, I don't think I had any kind of real thought of what it was going to be like. Like I said, I told him before, my brother-in-law told me to go. He's managing me and he's like, yeah, just go ahead and do it. And I'm like, all right, whatever. The whole time I was
whatever.
There. Yeah, because I didn't want to sing then. So it was just like, I don't even know why I'm going here. What am I doing? So I went, just stepped out for a little bit, but the whole time I was doing the audition process, I needed a root canal. They wouldn't give me one.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was on Percocet, which is like legal crack.
Oh.
And it was crazy. Yeah, so I'd be like,
we couldn't tell. We could not tell.
Thank God, because behind them walls,
yeah, root canal's no joke. I don't want to talk about teeth. I need one. I'm actually getting one next week. So
I need one too.
Oh no, another one?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay, let's not talk about that. So what were you doing full time?
I was working at the Police Athletic League. I was I went from counselor to office manager to arts and crafts teacher. I was just doing some everything.
You were the jack of all trades.
I was there for so long. I was at that job for about 12 years, and yeah, I loved it. I love working with kids. Singing was never on my mind.
So are you still a part of their part-time or no? Singing is it?
No, singing is it.
You have no other time?
No.
All right.
Between mommy and wife and, no.
All right, let's talk about that. Your mommy, your wife, how many kids do you have?
One.
One son, daughter?
One son. Yeah.
Son. How old is he?
He's 2. He'll be 3 in December.
Oh, so he is really at the peak of I want to find out about everything and put my hands on everything while you're busy trying to, okay.
Yeah, he touches everything, broke 2 of my phones. Yeah, he's a
okay, 2. Those wonderful 2s.
Yeah, you can say it's wonderful if you want. That ain't my story.
Now let's talk about the music now a little bit. I've heard the song There. I started playing There because there is there.
It's there.
Tell us, how did the song come about? Did you write it? I want to know everything about that song.
I didn't write it, but it's an incredible producer named Bruce Robinson. He's from down south, and he sent the song over to Stanley Brown, and Stanley played it.
Shout out to Stanley Brown! All right, so you could tell we've had a little bit too much, but it's all good. It's all good, Latice. So Stanley got a copy.
Yeah, Stanley let me hear it and was like, "What do you think?" He was like, "You think it's too much?" And I was like, "No, it is right. That's the song. Let's do it." And we did, and we loved it.
And we do too, just
Thank
so
you
you know.
so much.
It's definitely a hit.
Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that.
So now tell me, is the CD coming or is it here? What's happening with that?
We're looking at the top of next year, so just look out for it.
Yes.
But just trying to make sure it's right.
Yeah.
Everybody's been waiting for so long. My faithful supporters have been waiting such a long time. I want to make sure I'm giving them something, that's been worth the wait.
Yes.
So I'm not rushing.
Yeah.
Taking my time. We're gonna push this single till the wheels fall off.
Yes, and and we appreciate that as those that love music. I'd rather you put out one good single and wait until your project is on point.
Make it work. Because, the people are the ones that buy the album. So we want to make sure that the music is right. So they have some listen. So I don't want anybody skipping no tracks. I want them to listen to a whole album. It's been a long time since people have been able to do that.
It has been.
Yeah, I want something that people listen to from now until whenever.
So now you were doing a reality show?
Yeah, me and my husband take the reality show. We met on Sunday Best. So
he
was
did?
a contestant. Yeah. So people say, "Oh, you didn't win." No, I really did. I got
you got the big payday.
I got the big payday.
And then you got married right after.
Got married not too long after. I had a baby. So I've been busy.
So now, are you two singing together? You doing any duets or anything like that? Wait. My question is, hold on. How far did he get along in the process? Because he may not really be able to sing.
No, my husband sang.
All right, he can sing.
Yeah, don't be
fooled. Don't disrespect your husband.
He can sing. Yeah, he can sing. He made it to the top 10.
Oh, he did. 10, yeah. Okay, all right then.
Yeah, he just can really sing his behind. He's doing his thing overseas, so.
Okay, all right. So maybe a duet in the future.
Yeah, I mean we've recorded a few things together. Not really so much for our album purposes, but we've done a few things together, and we've done a show or two together. So yeah, I mean, we keep it in the family. We do it,
So how did you get picked for a reality show? But just because you both were on Sunday Best, or how did that happen? Because I need to go there to get my show popping.
Come on now, what are you doing? No, let me be in it.
Hold on, I'll be visiting.
Let me sign the contract. I signed a waiver. But no, I went to LA to do the wraparounds for the show.
Right.
Because they had the top 3 there. So I went there, and my phone rang, and someone just was being a little nosy and looked over and saw Jeff Spain and was like, Jeff Spain from the show? I was like, yeah. He's like, well, why are he calling you? I'm like, well,
you wasn't even moved.
Right.
Just another call.
We talk a little bit,
Yeah.
Speak a little every now and again.
Yeah.
And, went from there, and by like the next month, they were like, hey, so you guys want to do a show? Oh, okay. So that's why I said I don't have the same stories everybody else has. Like, I've truly been blessed. Like, God has seriously just dropped amazing things in my lap and been like, here. Do that.
That's wonderful.
So
that is truly a blessing.
It really is.
Because there are some horror stories.
I'm telling you, there are. I'm so thankful for everything that he's given. Everything. So
I can't ask you, is a reality show down the line, because you already had one. So what might be down the line for you? I know I'm pushing it because the CD's not done, but it seems like you have so much that you are ready to just let out. What do you think might be the next thing?
I mean, I know I don't have hair, but I would like to, do a hairline and, do some. I'm not really so much into the modeling, but I would love to have a makeup line, and I cook. So there's an inner big person. It's inside. So I cook, and I want to do a cookbook, and I want to do a cooking show.
Really?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Now, what type of, I just got to dig in now. So what type of cooking are we talking about?
I cook everything.
You do?
Everything. Yeah. That was my first passion. I always wanted to go to culinary school and do the whole cooking thing, but, go into the other door and no door be open.
Yeah. That's nice. All right, so you're noticing that people are loving the song there. That is your single. Wait, if you're just tuning in, this is Latice Crawford. I'm sorry, we've been just talking so much. Some people may have just tuned in. Who's Liz talking to? Latice Crawford from season 2 of Sunday Best.
Yes.
You got a song out now called There.
Yes.
And from what I understand, I'm loving it and the listeners here are loving it. What's the feedback you're hearing?
I'm hearing everybody loves it. I'm really glad they love it. I think it really reminds people of those times when it seems like hope is gone. It seems like there's no one there. When you're just in that desolate place by yourself. I've been there.
Yes.
And
I'm there this very minute.
I'm telling you. Listen, we get there a
lot.
We
get there.
But
a lot. Thank God.
Thank God he's there.
Yes.
So I'm glad. I'm glad that the song is out, and I'm glad it's ministering to people. And,
Yes. So Are you tweeting? Are you Facebooking yourself? Are you doing it? Are you out there? Because we want to know how to stay in contact with you. Well, you tweeted me.
Yes, I did. I tweeted.
Yeah. Yes, yesterday.
I'm not on it much, but I'm trying to get better. Y'all pray my strength. I'm trying to get better.
In social media.
Yes, in the social media world. My team is on me all the time. Like, you need to do better.
You have to,
yes, I do. My son takes up a lot of I have a very real life outside of my stage life, and it takes a lot out of my day. But, because I'm a real mommy. I'm a real
Amen. Wife. Amen for being a real mommy and real wife. We appreciate that, the realness. So tell everybody how they can get in touch with you, because unfortunately we got to wrap up because everyone's waiting to hear the song.
Great. Yeah, on Twitter you can get me at Latice Crawford. On Facebook, Latice Crawford Spain. YouTube, Latice Crawford Spain. Instagram is Latice Crawford _Spain. So, hit me up. I'll definitely respond back. It will be me. It won't be anybody else.
Well, we appreciate that. I'll be hitting you up all the time. Everybody, one more time, make some noise in the house for Latice Crawford, John. That being said, Latice, we're going right into the song. I'm loving it. The song's entitled There. It's 1190 WLIB.